What deck should someone play at locals?
Burger.
He's dead.
Burger.
Dude, I literally just told Gustavo, I was like, it'd be so sick if someone actually played that here at locals, and the fact that.
Why aren't you wearing a chef's hat and wearing a?
Dude, my uniform's in my car. I could go to my car right now and put it on.
Why?
For the finals.
He's filming this and you're not doing that? What's wrong with you?
The ultimate.
I can run out.
Just take the camera out and just be like, yo, I just beat the burger.
I have lost all 3 of my dice rolls so far tonight. So statistically, I'm going to tell you the same thing I told Gustavo. I can't win this. There's just no way that I'm going to win this dice roll because I'm 0 for 3. So just, I'm going to hand it.
I think I've split mine and it's
I'll
gone
let
bad.
you know what. Instead of handing the dice, I'm going to let you choose 2 dice. I'm going to roll the other 2 goats.
Roll the purple one.
It's not purple. It's pink. Colorblind.
The one that's in your hand?
That's blue.
Oh, indigo, shut up.
All right.
Blue.
I curse you.
9.
Get owned.
You won.
Get owned. You're welcome.
25%. Let's go.
The Persian curse gets you.
The Persian curse. It's better than like the sheep.
I'm gonna pull your rug, bro. I'm gonna do it.
All right.
I have several.
I'm gonna pull the
Good luck,
rugs
sir.
out. Good luck to you.
Good luck, guys.
The best ritual win.
All right.
Wow. Do you have a bias?
Yeah.
Are you going to play this deck? Or are you picking it up?
Which deck? Oh, hell yeah, yes. Well, no, actually, I need that, but it's for a different deck.
I see. I was going to say.
I don't like where this is going.
All right. Well, stand by me.
But I'll watch because this is cool.
You can.
I just want to say I have not summoned Burger once today. I'm really upset.
Sorry, bud.
I want to summon my Burger man. I also want to learn. Oh, he's got the QCR. That's good.
Is that recording?
Yes. It's totally lying.
You fool. I was never.
Almost on. Perfect. Tribute.
Okay.
Effect. Divine Energy Special. Effective Low.
Yeah.
Effective Barrier. I'm going back in. I'm searching with Barrier.
Okay. Yeah.
What we want.
This will feed still. Green vegan. That's good old.
Okay.
Hey, Peter, where's that regional happening?
It's the Rosemont Convention Center.
Yeah, that's my convention. Are you gone?
Yeah.
I'm taking
Pitch.
Peter and Michael.
Thinking of going, but I don't know.
Tyson?
Maybe like expected him to be there, but also maybe not.
Okay.
But just
Paul, if their car's full, I'll ride up with you.
what?
If their car's full for Rosemont, I'll ride up with you. If Michael's, I don't know what the ride situation is if their car's full, but we'll figure that out.
Oh yeah.
I'm adding. I pitch and then yes, add. Sorry,
You're good.
I'm confused.
I don't know what it is.
Besides myself, I can fit 4 people comfortably, you think?
And the Tesla.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you got some big boys in that car, so.
That's true.
This is ignition.
No.
Trigger.
Yeah, it's an ignition. Yeah, I have to activate it.
Banish to ritual. Distributing for Stella. Chain link.
Yeah.
1, 2. And then effective search.
Yeah. this all in one chain? This is separate chain. So open game state, anything?
Yeah.
Effectively.
Yeah.
Chain link.
Hot. Six.
Yeah.
I cannot wait for the lore between the Bellstar and Goblin being properly explained, because like the cards that they
She's
have
trying
in
to
the
get
set are
another
really
pet.
cool. She's just trying to get another pet.
Pretty much.
Oh, okay.
That's about it.
Yeah.
Cobbler's her first pet. She's gonna get a goblin pet.
Yeah. I didn't even realize the mask is for her to like pretend that she's a goblin.
She's like a monster hunter, pretty much. Of course, yeah.
Yeah, I'll be there. You're good.
Oh my gosh. That's a card.
I have not played him. That's actually the first time I'm getting him out tonight, but I have not used him in any of my playtesting, but I decided to throw him in tonight and see how he does for the regional, or just like in theory what he would be like for the regional.
Too many beats.
Ah, yeah.
The Mundo!
One ritual. That's crazy.
And then I will
He plays it too! Oh god!
I will pass. In your draw phase.
Yes.
Mundo.
Yes.
The special. And then trigger effect low.
Yeah.
Special tucker. Maybe not.
Look at that, bro. Look at that. I'm glad.
What does the trap do?
I can shuffle from my graveyard or hand back like one of the appropriate targets to either add or special summon the voiceless voice monster, or I can pop depending equal to the amount of virtual monsters that I have.
Stand by main.
Yep.
I look at your hand and all spells and traps.
Do confrontation.
And spells and traps you control and all cards you draw until the third turn after this card's activation. Destroy all cards of the deck.
I love spaghetti and I love cake. Can I have both, please?
Yeah, and then everything that you draw for
Spaghetti.
until the end of
That's not
Choose
spaghetti.
one Nouvelles pendulum monster and one pendulum monster from your hand. Special summon both, one to each.
Pancake.
Oh, so you summon one to each of our side of the field?
Yeah.
Put him on board.
Okay, so
I'm going to chain Service, but that is fine. But he's going to return to hand, and then I'll special summon Service from back.
Okay.
Grabbing Aldaz, using
May continue.
I will go Quem effect target.
I get one too.
Yeah. You'll get the other one.
So this is chain link one.
Yeah. You'll get her.
Yeah, chain link two. Does this card target? Yeah. Yeah. Or what is the target?
Good.
nice to finally see her.
And then poisoner effect to add a level 1 ritual monster or respite card.
That's fine.
Yes. So that'll summon. You'll get this. You'll get this. And I'll get. Yeah, this is my.
At least your ritual spells it fucking hollow.
Theirs isn't. Ah, that did.
Yeah.
Dirty. I know.
Bro,
We
they
need
better
an
reprint it.
OTS super. Yes, dear. This is yours, isn't it?
No.
Nice phone. It'd be such a tragedy if I were to take it.
We'll do fish recipe.
Roll the gate. And then he puts himself in the pendulum. Oh my god, I've got a 4, and I'm gonna use the 1. I'm gonna start pendulum summoning here.
Oh my god.
Fish recipe.
On the gate.
Wait. Oh, that's funny. What's his attack at?
41.
Like 1. For animal?
Is the effect of Cerubus. So he'll negate. Summon. It's banished. This returns to my hand.
Yeah, you got that. Did. Yeah. It was... No, you got it. I got nothing. Yeah, that's good. There's no way I would have gotten past that.
Oh my god. And both of those are targeted negates, right? Yeah.
Bro, if they target, that would have been awesome. Target my monster. Monster effect activates tributes.
Oh no, what I mean is that
My
those
Cerubus is
yeah.
targeting negation.
Yeah, so if you specifically use something that targets, then it negates, and I guess.
He doesn't. I don't know what he knows and what he doesn't know.
Oh my bad. Oh, we're
I knew
playing like that.
I knew,
Okay,
no,
yeah.
I knew Savaris had like
Whatever.
a hand negate, but
Whatever.
he
might have.
bro.
He might be playing into the Cerubus.
Oh my
It's been happening tonight.
That's fair. Holy crap! Thank you, Warriors.
I just want to
Please,
tribute my
please.
opponent's monsters.
You're up by 24, and you're gonna hopefully not lose in the next minute.
Sounds like they're gonna lose in the next minute.
Probably knows.
I hate to break the news to you, buddy, but basketball kind of sucks.
Basketball is like the best sport to watch.
Hockey, live bros, kind of like.
Well,
that's-
no. So on TV, you can't. No, I agree with you. You can't if you're talking like in person.
Olympics.
No, nobody can afford that. Nobody can afford that. And also, no, the Olympics are.
It would suck.
If you're a
Oh
person,
wait, are we talking about in person?
well, they're both. So on TV, basketball's the best.
Olympics. The
What
entire
Olympics
world.
are you talking about?
Just any. The entire world watches it.
90% of the Olympics is crap that
slap you.
nobody cares about.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But the 10%.
Oh yeah, swimming and the running events.
Fencing has been cool since like the 1800s.
I mean, it would be cool to be in person to watch fencing because, like, I kind of think of it the same way as wrestling. Like, Greco-Roman style wrestling, watching that is actually crazy. That being said, no.
When MMA is like hands down like out there just like shitting on most sports in general, it's very hard for most things to be entertaining in comparison to whenever you have like quite literally just the best fighters in the world beating the shit out of each other. Like that's very hard to beat in terms of entertainment, and that doesn't revolve around every 4 years for the beats to come to it. There's a fucking new UFC fight every 3 months for the belts, and that typically does enough in revenue that like it's hard to say that like UFC probably. I'd be curious to see what like the UFC revenue stream versus like other major sports, like because I know NFL's probably tanked a little bit over the last few years. They're probably
NFL's
up right now with like all the Taylor Swift bullshit.
And
so.
NFL is tanking really hard right now.
Well, I mean, recently
I'll go
some of the marquee games have been like pretty insane. Like they've gotten the most viewership they've gotten in years, but again, all of them go back to like the COVID time. So it's like, oh, 2020, everything's up 33%, but it's still down 5%.
Standby phase?
Yep.
We'll do confrontation.
How many turns? That's one turn on.
Turn on what?
It counts your end phase.
My end phases, so that was one end phase for me. Or no, you end phase.
Yeah, now there's a bunch of theories that NFL's rigged.
What was it? Was it your end phase or mine? I activated this on.
So that's pretty
it was
fine.
It was on my turn, the beginning of my turn.
Oh,
I said
okay.
it on your turn.
Okay, and it counts my end phases.
Yeah, until the end of.
I'm honest.
their
I'm
turn.
one thing I just realized. I'm kind of curious
So thinking on your.
what the ruling for epidemic virus with transaction is going to be like on like a case to case basis. Jesus.
Yeah.
With the drool. Wait.
Epic.
Fish recipe.
Oh, activate.
Yep. Yep.
And this will activate. We'll activate her, target this. Special summon and change battle position. And then Barrel Brace will trigger since it was targeted.
To what?
Tribute it and then one attack position monster you control the special level 2 or 3 from deck.
You're attributing both of these?
Yeah.
Oh, that okay. Now that makes sense. That turns that on. That's cool.
Alvin? Sorry.
It's fish.
Oh, sorry. Get it right, bro. Whatever. You can make a fish burger.
Your turn. You can also make a mushroom burger. And like a bean burger.
When this card, when a card effect is activated, targets a monster, targets a monster on the field, or when a monster. Tribute one monster you control and one attack position monster on either field if you do special stuff.
I'm missing one card. Final attack order.
What? Oh. No.
What?
There's better cards that do that, I'm sure.
Does this do anything?
Are they continuous?
Oh. I don't know, I feel like that. Okay, well,
It's like I want my opponent to be in attack position the entire time.
good point.
Stand by man.
Yeah.
You have 4 in hand?
3.
Get him, Henry.
Yeah. What do you caution?
So glad I have the next 3 days off. This is gonna be.
Or because the Saturday off, hoping I'd be able to go to the thing, but then Nick's not going, so I don't know who would go.
Fingers crossed that I get Sunday off.
6.
We'll see.
But I'll be able to go to the Zone 2 thing, so
On when?
Saturday. So I'll still have like something Yu-Gi-Oh going on, but everyone's probably gonna be gone.
Yeah.
Hey Braden, are you and Phil going to Rosemont?
Barrier.
It's okay if I tag along or no?
You're gonna have to ask Phil if we've got rooms, because I think we're 4 now.
Okay.
Activate barrier.
Yeah.
Search.
Yeah.
Effect. Pitch.
Yeah.
This is 49, 58, 68. So that's fine.
Excuse me. Jesus Christ.
Normal. Effect.
That sends from extra deck or deck? Or deck.
Yeah.
Banish. Ritual. And effect search.
Yeah.
and they choose Jerry. So when you must your kid brave, I can discard one card. Whenever a spell trap is activated in his column to draw two, and Jerry targets founding grave, I'm gonna add it back to my hand. I'm gonna target this here.
I thought I had to consume.
All of them.
Do I want to do that? What? What do we search here?
So I currently.
I think it has to be though. Battle?
Yep.
2050?
Poultice?
Yeah, so it tributes and then just
Specials of 4 or 5.
Can I ash that?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, we can ash that.
And then, yeah.
So 2050 over what 1200, so 850 and then 500.
Yeah.
So 1350. Pass one.
Today's menu.
It's on the spot. Yeah, you don't need it. It's a fun topic because I was 100% cornfield water. Discard it, searching marks, chimera fusion. Yep. Let's go.
And then you choose one, and then I'll add the ritual spell. Fish if it's a beast warrior, and then meat if it's a warrior.
Well, we'll find out later. You can go for skill has been sufficiently drained. Yeah, that's fine. Sure. Yes.
Fish recipe. Poultice. And then poultice to draw one. Would you like to cut?
Yeah.
We'll do poisonaire. Target poultice.
Okay.
And then poultice.
Okay.
We'll tribute it in Skull Guardian.
You can virus me.
I'm going to use the effect of Bear.
Yeah. I was seeing if this made any difference going second. Try and shit.
Are you playing the aerial?
I'm playing the aerial one.
Banish. Whenever one of my rituals leaves by one of your card effects, I can banish it and special summon a light dragon or warrior.
Like thinking it was kind of meme a few weeks ago. Yeah, this is. I mean, it's good against fire. It's really, really good against fire.
So would a foil
I just,
would have triggered?
I just don't know what I'm supposed to do against your deck.
Missed timing on that.
I honestly haven't played this game, so I actually appreciate advice on it.
It's like, I feel like the right answer is to draw back a removal, then I just get virus.
I don't think everyone's playing a similar build to what I am. I'm maining virus. So like in last year, I think a boy he won during nationals with a build that's kind of similar to this. It played more floodgates, but he main decked virus. And he had like goes in rivalry and shit, like strikes, but so I copied the strikes and the virus.
We'll go battle phase.
But strike, really, I really haven't.
I mean, the thing is if I didn't get virus there, the hand was good.
Yeah.
The hand was really good.
Would you like to redeclare
Do
I've
Foy
been playing
to Sarvaris,
playing right now,
and then Foy effect to tribute.
there's a build that actually it's just posted that I have a unique way of playing dualities for the same reason Runic Vestia plays dualities, because you need a bunch of discards when branded, and it lets you
Contribute
recycle
one Nouvelles
your
monster, control one attack monster on either field if you do special summon level 5 or 6 from your deck. Okay. Contribute these two. Okay. Trigger.
So like it's a discard out of your hand,
And then Battle of the Air will also trigger.
the draw one, and at best it's
Add a Nouvelles.
I haven't decided. I'm between this and that.
So do you take the damage from that? The attack and defense difference because you're attacking?
No, because his attack would have negated.
Okay. So then Diviner will special.
I test online and then I think
Distributor,
we're
that's
testing
insane.
Friday
You're
on
resolving that. Effective low.
I just use Omega. There's a ladder and I can fight random people. If you got
Yeah, plus you can play it on your phone.
yeah, I can play Omega on my phone, which is a good thing. Yeah, it's got an internet.
I know, and I have 50 more defense. Dude, you have 2,000 attack to my 2050 defense. Let's get ready.
Wow.
These are the
I'm so
pro
mad.
plays.
I'm so mad.
Sorry, bud.
Uh,
That 50 matters. I was gonna ask if I can. I need a play test.
We'll go main phase 2.
Yeah.
Just put all my shit away. But
Table effect, add a recipe card.
It's like, I don't know what.
Thinking, God damn it. I got the trap card out.
I'm not that bad, though.
The activation of this is fine. You can add a recipe card from here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to chain
If you're on the buy, use the die.
Radiance, shuffle one Light Warrior,
that's just how it is.
Ritual Monster Warrior Dragon, or one Ritual Spell from your hand or graveyard into the deck. And if you do, either add or special summon one Voiceless Voice Monster from your hand or deck.
Okay.
Before we even start, I mean, this is.
Is it? Can I summon this guy?
No, because I don't think it remembers
For what?
if he was like special summon.
Yeah.
You can't. Like, does it have to be ritual summon initially?
Yeah, but if you're adding it,
No, but I'm special. So you can either add your hand or special summon one Voiceless Voice Monster.
I don't think you can because it's not.
Because you have to ritual summon.
So,
Yeah.
obviously, 3 Dimension Shifter, 3 Ash.
Random cards are
easily.
Okay, if I can't summon, it doesn't.
Starter.
I'm gonna look really stupid on camera right now. What did I put back? I put back a Guardian.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that if I can't summon it. I'm sorry.
Oh, good.
I fucked up there. And the top card should still be the same, but
Table.
feel less bad. Yeah, because that lasts you the next turn too, right? All that lasts the next turn.
this is just an omni-negate.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Set 1, and then end phase table.
3 Merm.
Which will.
Targets 2 card, including a recipe card engraved. Places them on the bottom, and then I draw 1.
was thinking that.
Targeting, be targeting these two.
Gotta keep that.
It searches the field spell.
Yeah, which I have it too.
You're
Sure.
It's a banish on special summon, yeah.
Because I
And then
control
it comes
one.
back with stand by phase. Now, my understanding here is that like,
Drop turn.
I don't think.
I
so
I
this
did
was
not
something
change
that
the top
was
card,
like,
but I'll give you the
I-
chance
as
because I
long as
did
they
sort of
explain the
like pick up my deck and shuffle a little bit. Do you want to cut it?
No, you're all good.
I walk
I
through,
just
like there's not an activation required
Standby,
by me on their next standby phase for me to say, okay, now you can special summon. As long as they explain that when I special summon it.
Effective barrier.
These are the effects of this monster.
Yeah.
It's their option to special summon. It's not a mandatory. It is optional. So my understanding is as long as I read that, it's great.
You can also just hand them the card.
Yeah,
Exactly. Read it. If they miss something, then they miss something.
Yeah.
And
again,
what
that's
I
just
do.
yeah, and that's just the rule.
Yeah, I typically don't explain a whole lot of stuff at higher tier events. I'll just let them read the card.
Yeah.
If they miss something, that's on them. So, do you have a way to recycle this and like bring it back and special it again?
Ritual.
Yeah. So there's no point where I would want to bring this back into my hand because it serves better.
I don't mean to bring it back to your hand, but to bring it back on the field and
Yeah.
special it again.
Holatea and then the special
effective
summon
low
off of
to special.
Sarah.
So what's the point
And
of
then
two?
so chain link 1.
So
2.
normally the ratios that
Search
work
and
are
special.
3-1 or 2-2. You don't want to run 3 and 2. You don't
a little
want to run
tense. Valid meter targeting school.
Yeah, so you run
On the gate, we'll destroy.
this on normal searches these.
Yeah.
The reason I have 2 is because in a grind game where I
place.
want to like keep going and I have another one, I want to be able to use. I want to be able to resolve this because that's 2 normals, and that's huge. So before I was running 3 and 1, but I was finding situations where if I draw multiples
then
of this,
resolve to
in my
search.
hand, and
Sorry, I
they
didn't do that
like
the
say
first time.
ogre this, or they like get rid of it, then I got nothing. So having this ratio has been working for me. I like this. And it also drops my normal count down to 1, so I have a little bit more like going first.
Shuffle back to
Those are my normals, and then these are also.
You're never gonna use this as a starter. I mean, it's a normal summon, yeah, but it's not a starter.
So it's not a starter, but what you can do is if I can get, like, say for example, if I can get Holatea in the graveyard along with this,
Shit, you had the
improve.
improve?
I just drew it for turn.
And this resets a hole that's in my graveyard. So it works either way. If I
Dude,
get
it was good
a situation
seeing
where I only
Voiceless
have this in my hand, it's fine. It turns
And
into
you say you hardly
all of these
played